I'm not having my actual camera out, but I do have a broken umbrella. It is a legendary lunch hour here, and the raids are about to get started. But I cannot bring out my camera to show you the gameplay, so this will have to do for the intro. I'm meeting up with a couple of friends. I'm gonna sit in the back of a car, and we'll just go from there. This is really not the way I had this episode planned, but look at this.
Yes! Yes!
Boom, weather boost, baby!
Legendary Lunch Hour is over where I'm at. By the time this video is released, it's probably over where you're at as well, because I'm a little bit late. I took a little bit of a nap, had a little workout sesh before Legendary Lunch Hour. Was a little bit tired after doing the raids because the weather was really bad. Took a little bit of a nap, which turned out a long nap, and now we're here. I'm not wrapping the video up yet. I want to talk to you guys first. I looked at the footage. I felt it was underwhelming. I'm genuinely nervous to release this video because I just think it's not gonna be as good received of a video as it usually is because, well, it's a little bit underwhelming. It's just gameplay. I know some people will be like, oh, you know, I love gameplay, that's great. But then some of you guys have a little bit of a higher expectation, and I'm honestly afraid to let you guys down. So if that's the case, I'm terribly sorry. I just didn't have much of footage, vlog to work with because the weather was so terrible and I was cramped in a car. I did have a fun experience. I want to talk about Legendary Lunch Hour, right? Because there's a lot of things that can be said about this event. Some people very positive, some people not so positive, to put it lightly. A lot of voices have been shared within this community. So I want to offer one important point of feedback. Niantic, if you're watching this in any way, shape or form, can you make it for this Legendary Lunch Hour that the moment you got people in a group gathered in a private group and everybody's ready to just start the raid instantly, because that saves time on our lunch, and you call this a Legendary Lunch Hour? I think it would be nice if we had the capability of eating our food as well during lunch or something like that. So if you have like 3-4 gyms that we're doing, that you can just get them done, get back to lunch, you know, do the raid with your colleagues and stuff, because that's what it was intended for. But I do feel that the timers for waiting should be shorter during this lunch hour. I think it was great that the moment the other raids were ending, that there was a new 10-minute legendary act timer spawning. That was great. I like that. But yeah, I do feel as part of feedback, the biggest point of feedback, definitely reduce the waiting time in the lobby for this event at least. I think it shouldn't be that hard to do, and I think it will make a lot of people happy. As a matter of fact, a lot of people wish for an instant ready button in general when it comes down to raids. Here's where you guys come in, because despite the fact that this video, to my standard, I feel is a little bit underwhelming, I do feel that we can turn this into something very constructive and positive. So I want you guys, as honest as you can be, to tell me in the comments of this video how you experienced Legendary Lunch Hour. Is there something you really liked about the event? Something you really want to see improved? And if that particular subject is the thing you want to be improved, how would you improve it? I think these are very important questions to ask you guys, because at the end of the day, I'm just one person and I was in the car with 3-4 other people, right? And we have our opinions and we're like, hey, you know, this is cool, raid. But you guys are with thousands. So your input is much more valued than the only thing that I have to say. So what I'm gonna do with your comments in tomorrow's video, I'm gonna go through the comments and sort of pick out the points that I feel are the most important to bring to light to Niantic, to be like, hey, you guys should do something with this, and this is what is really good, so that way we can make this event better. Because at the end of the day, I'm all for making Pokemon Go a better game than it is, and not bashing it into the ground because some people are too toxic to understand that, you know, there's things that Niantic can do to make these events better. So, I hope that makes sense. I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say. I really am. I really am gonna dig deep through the comments and pick out some cool ones. And also, if you see a comment which you can really resonate with, definitely give that particular comment an upvote, so that way I can take that comment and just, you know, cover that in that way. And if you have something to add on that constructive good comment, definitely leave a reply of yourself on that, basically elaborating a little bit of your own perspective on that, if you have something to add or if you want to just mention something in regards to the event. I think we can, in that way, make this a very helpful experience. As Niantic already mentioned in their original post, this is a test event, so It is not even sure if this is going to be happening or not, but I would like to see it happening. But as long as it makes more of you guys happy, only then can I be like, yes, let's do this, right? So, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I truly want to thank you guys so much for the recent support onto the channel. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm sorry for the bad video, but that's genuinely how I feel. So I'm gonna do my best to make a better video tomorrow and the days to come. And maybe with the next legendary lunch, there's not gonna be as much rain, so I can go outside and actually do a proper vlog. Anyway, that's it for me for now. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. And that being said, this has been Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be signing off, and subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Go content. And I'll see you guys in the next one.